because last night ApolloRed was arrested.
Yeah, y'all might hear that song by next year.
Please delete it now, but I swear he said you just gotta trust me. Ask Bryce. Ask Bryce. Like I told y'all yesterday, we will be talking about the ApolloRed interview. And unfortunately, there's some bad news that come along with that. Because last night, ApolloRed was arrested. We don't know why. There's not a lot of information on this. So it really could be something minor. Maybe you were just speeding or something. Like, you know how the Opium people be. They always get pulled over for speeding.
Atlanta's crazy.
Oh, that's what?
He's searching back home.
Who did it?
He what?
Searching back home.
Don't listen. I'm just trying to get
This is just the Opium initiation ritual. This is how it works, okay? I'm sure he gonna be good, but it is free Apollo, okay? Free Apollo. He ain't do nothing wrong, hopefully. Anyway, with that being out the way, let's get to the interview. ApolloRed teases an EP with Opium, baby. Same person who produced P. Brazy on his album Midnight Blasting.
Fucking produce, bro. How long have you been talking with him? Because, bro, he is crazy on production.
I knew Opium Baby since like 2020.
Damn.
Yeah, 2020. I was still in high school.
That's crazy. How'd you get tapped in with him?
He always been around. And it's crazy. I ain't even know he made beats. Yeah, we was in LA. I was like, first I was like, what you doing with the computer? Like, he had a computer. I was like, nigga, why you got a computer? And he was like, nigga, I be making beats. I was like, show me. And then he started playing beats. I was like, oh, yeah, you hard. Me and him talking about doing a collab tape, like a collab EP.
Yo, that would go fucking crazy. Oh my god, bro, because he did P. Brazy, right?
The thing about him announcing all these different projects he got, because I remember he also got a project with Nine Visions coming out, the EP YSL YVO, and now he's teasing this EP. And then he got Mercury too. I just wonder how he gonna be moving, because YSL members, they dropping a lot, but we know YVL members, they drop like once a year if we're lucky. So I just wonder like how he gonna be moving, because you know, I just have a feeling some of this stuff that they talking about gonna get scrapped. Can't cap. Now he's gonna talk about how he was in the studio with Playboi Carti
last week.
God damn, and he was just recording and shit?
Yeah, recording, chilling. That's how he be letting me record.
I gotta hear a song with you, both y'all on it.
Yeah, y'all might hear that song by next year.
You saw how I tweaked when I was on your fucking album, bro. You
That
don't
was
understand
crazy.
how I would tweak if he was on your album or you were on his album or some shit like that.
And apparently you might get a little snippet from a live show. Okay, he said he might be performing it at In The Fest. Shout out Bryce Fitz, because Bryce Fitz tweeted, "Play this at the show," and he said, "Bet." But the tweet's deleted now. But I swear he said you just gotta trust me. Ask Bryce. Ask Bryce. He said it. And then last thing, he also speaks on like the YSL YVO thing.
Opium YVL, the same thing. It's just
I think so
different-
too. So it's like all you guys, right?
Yeah, it's kind of all of it. I mean, of course, new, ASAP Nas, you got me.
So is Nas like actually an Opium though too?
Yeah.
Okay, I saw that, but I didn't know for sure, honestly. I definitely saw that though earlier with like the last song that he dropped. Do you like, I know Michi, of course you guys are around each other too. Do you, when Ken and Lone and Bino and Michi are like in ATL, do you guys be linking at all, like studio stuff or not?
I see Ken at Opium YVL.
But the whole thing with ASAP Nash that he was talking about, that he's Opium YSL too, is it ASAP Rocky in them? How is he both? Now, if you go to his last single, it says AWGE, that's ASAP, pretty sure, and then it says Opium. But ApolloRed said YVL. You see what I'm saying? It's confusing. Anyway, that is all the information we have right now. I'm not too sure what next video is gonna be. Y'all could leave some suggestions down in the comments and I'll look at them, and then we can make something happen from there. If you want to stay up to date with stuff like this, make sure you hit the subscribe button. We're trying to get to 10,000 subscribers. You can help me get there. With that being said, I'm by Mikey. I'm gonna keep grinding, and I'll see y'all in the next video. Hashtags free ApolloRed in the comments, bro. I'll see y'all, man.